It's like a kid in Game of Thrones just opening the window and walking out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
Soup.
It's so fun to see the ratings on War of Thrones. Yeah, the Game of Thrones, sorry.
I didn't.
Season 1, 9.5.
I stopped, I think, at
2.3.
season 3, personally. I didn't go further.
Yeah, good.
I think I got
Good
to
on
like
you.
5. 5, I think, was maybe 6.
I skipped most of the last season just to see how it ended.
Yeah.
It was
How
that
many
bad.
seasons were there?
8.
7.
8?
8.
I think so.
Yes, the 8th one was the
Yeah,
one
no,
everyone
I think
cried about
it
because it was
was
so
5.
shit.
Yeah, I stopped at 3, personally.
Okay, I want to shoot stuff.
Yep. Is everyone here? Yeah, hello, got
More than
Tobias.
yesterday.
Everyone have a radio?
Oh yeah, if you don't have a personal
Radio
radio,
that box.
of 343, they're in the box right there, because for some reason the script broke and the 343 were not automatically given to everyone.
Goddamn fucking amateurs, man.
I don't know, first time that happens.
I think we should maybe start recruiting for a new Zeus.
Yeah.
Terrible
It's like,
Zeus.
Feel free
His
to take
past
up the
is
mantle.
best.
The missions are way too exciting.
I can ask Lucas to give you guidance.
I was thinking
I need
about
this shoot
we asked-
myself emote.
We'll see if we can get the CNTO guys to come over and make missions for us.
That would be great.
We might have the first headshot of the year.
Speaking of action and
They
shooting
will have a
stuff.
heart attack from the amount of freedom we do have. Okay, so gentlemen, if you'd like to open your map, please. For once, you also have map markers centered on Alpha, so you'll be able to see yourself for once.
Looks like it.
Yes, at least you know where you are. Okay, so we are definitely not in Ukraine because for some reason the Ukraine flag is not available in ArmA. So we are in the Republic of Grozovia, which is being attacked at the moment by Russia and being slowly pushed back from their borders. Your goal today is going to be to disrupt a planned Russian attack on Cherny Shakal. So the 37th Marine Brigade is trying to stage an organized retreat towards a more defensible line. And in order to prevent their staging retreat to be disrupted by the enemy forces, what you're going to do is move. Sorry, I'm going to wait until the thunder pass because that was fairly violent. Okay. In order to disrupt the Russian attack, what you're going to do is you're going to move within the grey zone, which is the area between the two front lines, and you're going to deny some assets to the enemy. The radio station here, the radio station at Comes Echo, and you're going to also disrupt the staging ground at Kievansk, which is currently occupied by light infantry. The Russians have taken advantage of the bad weather and the fact that we don't have any air support to move their troops forward into the grey zone and are planning some staging attack on Cherny Shakal from Kievansk. So your goal is to basically clear up the 3 different parts of Kievansk. You've got the main village here, you've got a small kind of farmstead here, and you've got the lumber mill here. So you've got like 3 actual points to go through. Expect some light infantry and no vehicles in there. They move primarily on foot within the grey zone. Once you have cleared up Kievansk, you are then tasked to disrupt the reinforcements coming up the reinforcements road from the Russian line. You can expect some light armor like BMPs transporting some troops to Kievansk. So the idea is to clear up Kievansk, set up somewhat of an ambush at the location of your choosing on the reinforcements road. And once you've done that, basically pull back from the front line, doing a staged retreat towards the first line, and then the second line at the farm depot where a friendly vehicle is picking you up for extract.
Okay.
As you may have seen, you don't have access to an arsenal today. Your equipment is fairly limited, but Comms Echo used to be an old military base of ours, so there might be still some equipment you can salvage there to replenish your lost equipment. So feel free to scavenge what you can at Comms Echo. Next to that, I don't think I have much. You can expect mostly infantry throughout the operation. The only vehicles you will see are during the reinforcement phase, where you are tasked with ambushing one of the first wave of attackers from the 36th Separate Guard Motor Rifle Brigade.
Say that again 5 times, really fast.
36th Separate Guard Motor Rifle Brigade.
Where was the resupply?
Not 5
At
times,
Comms Echo,
Comms
right?
Echo. Yeah, Comms Echo. It is unlikely you're going to have any contact between Cherny Shakal and the radio station, but we don't know how far Russian patrols have pushed up already. So yeah, stay on your toes. You're going to be dropped within the front line at Cherny Shakal. It is currently controlled by friendly forces. The truck is waiting in front of the main building to take you there. It's a couple of minute drives, so if you need planning, you can happily discuss that within the truck.
Where's the truck?
No, there's.
In front
of the building.
Have we got explosives?
Yeah, we do.
Some of you do
Me and
have
Speeder,
explosives.
at least.
You
I got like
need
4
3
charges.
or 4 set of explosives per antennas.
How many
You
do you
should
have,
have
Speeder?
enough.
Give me a sec.
You should have 4.
I do have 4.
Please do not take the driver's seat. The driver knows the way.
My map's being cluttered.
Yes. And you will love it.
I hate
Or
it.
delete it. Up to you.
I don't care.
Why have you gone, Lucas?
Long range check.
Someone needs to keep you in check now, just kidding.
It's a 152. I don't know if you can call this a
Yeah,
long
that
range.
works. Longer range and
It
343.
It will work up to 5 clicks, so you can keep
I'm
contact
wondering
with
how
me
this is
at
working.
any point.
My blue armband functions in VG.
Yes.
I'm just putting the armband above my eyes, and yeah, I can see the night now.
Okay.
It's okay. The driver struggles a bit with the railroad tracks.
It's fine. So to clear recap all the objectives, deny the 2 antennas, then clear that staging area up there, engage or ambush the reinforcements coming down the road, and then fight a retreat up to the first retreat point in the extract area.
That's how I understood.
It is basically how it was meant to be understood.
Do we have mines or anything? Or just our 2ATs? Just
Maybe
our
we find
2ATs
some
then.
stuff at Echo.
We have an entrenching tool.
Yeah, some of us do. I don't.
At least I do.
So we have a digging crew and a not digging crew. Nice. Damn, we're far as fuck away.
So we're fighting Russians, and you're like, are we talking like BTRs? Are we talking T-72s, or?
Jake, how are they called again? Can you tell out their name again?
BMPs.
You are.
I wanted you to say their name, but since interrupted.
Yeah, we're talking BMPs at Akron. Don't worry about anything larger than that.
What's going on you marking every single building all of a sudden, Taurus? Is that
Yeah,
something your other
that's-
unit does?
Playing a lot.
I mean,
With
the
other stuff,
marking
yeah.
of buildings is normally, for us, is normally a post-clearance thing. Like, mark a building once it's been cleared.
I mean, I guess we
You
can do
do
it the
that.
other way around now.
You change
Delete
the
the marker
color.
when you've cleared it. But
Or you do that.
I didn't
Like,
think you
mark
guys
it.
would look at your map more than twice in the op.
Usually no,
I mean,
because of said we've more to do than look at the map.
It's not a fucking GPS, fuck this shit.
yeah, I got no GPS. So.
You are our GPS.
What do you mean I am your GPS? I'm not. guiding anyone.
Acronis. Now if you're close to
we're
Akron,
marked
you
on the
know where
map.
you are.
We're
I
marked
mean,
on the map as Alpha for
We're following a road to one antenna, and then we're going to another antenna, and then it's just north, and then following roads. It's easy enough.
I mean, I'm sure
And
we
we're
won't get
going
lost.
to
I like
0
my
to
GPSs.
019 to the second antenna. If someone wants to not lead us into the enemies.
We'll be fine.
Is the visibility
Can
gonna
you
get
guys
any better?
hear me over long range?
Yep.
Everything's bright. It's
Why
white.
can you hear him over long range?
Can you repeat that? You could have.
Yes, we can. Because I have a long range.
Why do you have a long range?
Because I'm team leader slots. Because that slot had no 4. Deal with it.
And that's
I guess
why,
I can throw my long range out the window then.
That's
save
why.
me some
That's
weight.
why he's marked all the buildings, because he's in charge today.
I'm absolutely not.
that's
I will
my
not.
job for me.
I will not
It's
care about
how he
any single one
wants to
of
do
you.
it. If anything goes wrong, it's Torres'.
It's Akron's fault.
No, when I'm dead, it's no longer my issue now, is it?
And even if I was in charge, I'm not in charge of you. Fuck you. You're a team.
Is this our stop?
You're your own fault or Oki's fault. You can make that up between you two.
Oh, my fault now.
Everyone's
I
fault.
mean, I
In
think
the end, it's
always-
Gutierrez's fault.
I think it's
Why
always a
mine?
little bit of Oki's
I'm the
fault,
medic.
Because you
regardless of
let
what
them
he does.
die.
It's Lucas' fault. He's not here, so it's his fault.
That's also
Yeah,
a very
actually,
easy
I can
possibility.
get behind that.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
the platoon leader. He's in charge.
Oh, again.
I think this is where we dismount, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is your stop, gentlemen.
Okay, down the road we go.
Never figured why they have pipes above the ground.
Because
they couldn't
below the
bury it
ground you
under.
can't get there because it's always frozen.
Yeah.
But then again, that will lose a lot of energy if there is anything heated in there.
True.
Or if it's just oil, then it's whatever.
Or it's gonna be more protected under the ground than out in here above.
Yes. But if you can't dig that deep because it's always frozen, then you probably don't bother.
I mean, I think it also depends on the length of the pipe.
Yeah.
Like,
Price.
if your pipe is 700 miles long, you probably don't want to dig 700 miles of trench for 700 miles of pipe.
I'm guessing
Not
they,
very
More open than I hoped.
guessing they didn't have any drenching tools.
Quick question. The building at the 869 mark, is that something we should be concerned about or have a look at, or directly move towards the antenna?
I mean, since that, there's
Thank
no expected contact before the antenna.
That's
Okay.
the barn bearing 33 from here, I believe.
It
We're
is.
about to find out.
Well, if it
Everyone
shoots at
behind
us, then we
Akron.
know. To be fair, Akron might go down because he's wearing a helmet, not a cappy.
My plot armor.
You're squadly, you don't have plot armor, you have quite the opposite. You have
No,
plot
he's
bullet
usually-
magnet.
He usually dies quite well when he wears a helmet, but when he wears a cappy, he doesn't die so often.
I just don't get shot at that point.
And we see that you think, yeah, this guy's in a threat.
It works for me.
I don't even have binoculars.
Nope.
I
What
don't have shit
fucking-
either.
Etsy army is that thing?
I can already see the first antenna.
I mean, if they're actual Etsy binoculars, I'd expect them to be like 1 times binos at least. Just a piece of glass in there.
Do we see anyone in that tower?
I haven't seen any thus far.
I'm actually getting cold just looking at this.
You live in fucking Austria!
Yeah? What's the issue?
It comes up at this point.
You should be used to snow.
No, not in Vienna. I'm not in the Steiermark.
You're doing something wrong.
I'm neither in Tirol nor in Steiermark.
This is a very uninteresting spot.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and check inside.
I think that's enhanced movement rework. There's barbed wire on top of that fence. God damn it.
I don't know what I made through.
Contact behind us, northeast. I'm hit, I'm probably going down. No, I'm alive. Ooh.
Let's go get him.
I'm setting charges so we can leave when we want.
Yeah, put him on the quacker if you have one.
Charge is set. Ouch.
Our exit's also to the northeast. We need to take these guys out first.
Frag out.
Everyone's okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Looks like it.
There really are Russians. Regroup on the north side of the compound. If you need medical, get it now. Okay, go ahead, blow the charges.
At the antenna, or
Yeah. And there he goes.
nice.
Thermal burn, how did that even happen?
He was standing too close to it? I don't know.
It was right next to me. Oh well. 019. Hey, we have at least of a compass. That's something.
Straight fucking north at this point.
That's how we're gonna miss that tower, but nah, it's a tower. Can't really miss it.
Minor thermal burn.
That's why we have a marker on the map.
Okay.
Although, you missed an airfield once, so...
How can
It
I
was a
treat
long
a
time
thermal
ago.
burn?
What was that?
Something about thermal burn.
How to treat a thermal burn?
I don't think we can. Otherwise,
Well,
Guitarius has some
it's-
magic.
It's armor, either if it's a bandage or it's not at all.
I mean, I only know how to treat thermal burns when you have Halo installed, but otherwise, no. Yeah, just use a biofoam.
I guess you can reduce the pain with morphine in armor. That's kind of treating it, but...
Rolling around in the snow? It's an option.
There should be a bit of an open field across this bridge. You might see something out there.
You mean more open than this?
As opposed to just an expanse of nothingness, a void.
There's a bunny.
It's the fluffles.
Contact front.
Contact in front of us, north, 300.
Tickets down.
Are we all hiding behind the same tree?
We got 2 casualties. Ward and Torres.
Focus on shooting.
I'm currently on Troyes, so...
I'm in so much pain. Never mind. It's not that bad. Did they hit me in the head again? They do.
Seems to be the brunt of it.
Yes.
You're not the only one.
No, but I'm the most important one.
Cameras seem to be quite good. I mean, everything fired on my chest is going through, it seems, but... Three bounces on the
If you have space for an RPG, you can pick one up here.
Okay.
You do not. You have a relay launcher.
Yeah. Big grave for body. Okay. That's interesting.
Getting shot all over the place.
The radio pack.
But I'm not picking that.
Yeah, I would guess that the guy with the fucking 20 kilo gun won't pick up an RPG. How much is that?
I don't
That's
know.
close.
This one's only like 2.5.
Yeah, but the HK 121.
Yeah, I don't know why he's carrying that. Be my guess.
To shoot people.
How's that going so far?
I mean, not too bad. Could be
Not
better.
worse than any other. Would be nice if he could set up nicely and just.
Yeah,
Maybe during the defense part, or the ambush part.
that's
Then he
what I
will be out of
thought.
ammo.
Man, there's resupply at the next point already.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's be on our way then.
We need to do the right kink at some point. Oh, that's this one.
I wonder why we chose an autumn camouflage during winter.
I don't think we're planning on a winter war.
I don't think a lot
It's
of
definitely
armies
not
have
spring colors.
a lot of like winter camouflage on standby. If it's not like Sweden or Finland.
Oops.
Don't bring panic into us.
Yeah, it's wear a grenade, I tell you. Probably. If I felt like it.
It's more like first guy goes prone, so he probably saw something very close.
Where?
I don't think they saw something.
Oh, they tend to see us first anyways.
I think they hear us first,
Tend to-
mostly. No, those guys didn't see
The
us
amount
first.
of patrols we found, they're probably occupying the next antenna.
Ah.
In my opinion, their camouflage is actually quite good in this environment. Because of all the
If
damn
they're next
trees.
to a tree, yes.
Well, everything has a tree in the background, so...
If they're next to one of these fucking fir trees, yeah, because you can't see through them and they can.
Tower up front, woohoo.
Always a weird thing with ArmA AI. You can see through bushes and vegetation, but we can't.
It's very frustrating.
It's because we use our eyes and they don't.
Yeah.
Use their X-ray.
Yeah, they use an aimbot.
Well, what else are they supposed to use?
Their eyes.
If a game would simulate every single eye, like movement for every single AI, that game would... That would be a nightmare. Like ArmA is more like this guy's facing your direction and he has like a 1 to something chance of seeing you.
Okay, can see the antenna.
And there's a wall this time so we can climb it actually.
Yeah, and a two-story building.
Excellent.
The place where they can hold up in.
Shots from 66.
All good?
I got hit in the leg when injuring myself.
Everything else seems to be fine.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
attack the compound from the west side.
In that case, their camouflage worked well indeed. That's from inside.
close the distance first. Get close to the wall, then we'll head west. Good grenade.
Crossing. Tossing a frag over. If I have one. Yeah, I do.
Fine. Alright, don't go inside for the time being. Just hold the outer wall.
Please die! Holy shit. We've new entrance over there, if we want it.
Yep, give people a second to bandage up and such.
Did we
Alright, so
take
there's
out
an
the people
entrance.
to the north?
Some of them, at least. Alright, let's use this entrance then.
Thank you.
Blue team focus on the big multi-story building.
Copy.
There's definitely people in there.
So left, right?
Yeah, the one straight in front of you.
The one I'm in front of. Can you...
Yeah, we'll take care of this. You focus on the big building.
Frag, down.
Already inside?
yes. Just on the entrance.
Coming. You good? Oh no. Torres is down.
Careful. Upstairs, there's someone.
Just pull him out of the way. You're not.
Still good?
Careful.
Exactly.
Akram's KA. The grenade killed him.
Hello.
Copy.
Oh, okay, didn't even fucking
Guys,
notice.
yeah.
Jesus.
Nope. No one noticed.
How?
I honestly
Why-
didn't know
why
there
you-
was a door back there.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I was watching him inspect there. It's like,
I
oh,
was downstairs.
Oh.
Russian.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a door, honestly.
Damn.
Thought that room was dead, like,
That
not
worked.
enterable.
Scorch still with us?
Would have gone better.
Scorch, you there? Good.
2 minutes, quite a long time.
you need to look for it. Like, there's a few rooms you haven't checked in one of the smaller buildings.
I already placed them? Okay.
Nice.
So 2-2.
Yeah. And
Yeah, then let's find some space. Get some space to it.
Did we find it yet? Oh fuck. Did we
Wait,
find it?
Shall we get inside the building maybe and then be on the safe
Has
side?
anyone checked the toilet?
No.
It's not here.
So for triggering, it has explosive code 1 and 2. Do you have? Is it connected with one trigger, or do I have to change something?
Did you put
good
on
question.
4 charges?
Yeah, he too and me too. So
No, like if you go to explosives and there's like detonate all, or detonate them one by one, but just select all.
okay, got it. Yeah. Okay, so shall we get into the building then? Or?
Not yet. I think we are.
Did we find it?
Yeah. That's why I was asking.
Huh.
I think that has
Oh yeah, I take
afterwards.
that. No 40 Mike, god damn it.
That's convenient.
I was counting on that.
Sorry, come again?
Come again?
Can't hear you from there. Okay, yeah, I'll go for it.
I packed spare max if anyone will run out. Let's maybe meet on the north if we're ready. Almost thought Dick dropped his machine gun. What did you do to him?
Nothing. No, you're not having it back.
Where's
did
okay?
Did he put ammo in your back?
I put a smoke in his pack and he put a frag in mine.
Oh yeah.
And then he wanted it back.
Spieler, will you do
Yes.
the honors?
Sorry, come again?
Do you want to do the honors?
Which honors? For blowing up?
the tower, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
2 charges?
You may need
Okay, yeah.
both do it.
And I think you can take like all, or
Yeah, let's give it a try, I think. So okay.
So blowing up, careful.
Nope, fine. okay, I also took 2.
Yeah, see enemy straight ahead. Like,
Nice.
enemy straight ahead, about 300 meters.
Yeah, shooting.
Someone just got shot in the face.
I'm under heavy fire.
Ouch.
You up? Yeah. Good.
Wait, is my radio not working, or is someone not talking over the radio?
Ah, when you died. You didn't.
I'm in. Who's in again? Still?
Radio check? Radio check.
Check, check.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. That is a concern. He's up to the northwest. I'm not sure he's alive. Yeah, he's not alive. Yeah.
Going to clear the first building. Who's still with us? It seems like it's only us two.
No, I'm alive.
Okay, nice. You got him?
Yeah, got it.
From across the street. Got him?
Who threw the smoke? Nope. Enemy, I think.
Where are the fucking
I'm gonna
chickens?
frag it. You just gonna go in?
One to the right, one to the right.
Here we go.
I'll go to the second floor. Careful. Okay, it's locked. Blocked. No way there. Can we mark the houses we already cleared?
Yeah, do it.
Have we been to the east, like the one-story building?
Do we have the... Oh, shots being fired from the woods. 39. Shit.
This is getting mildly annoying.
Engage the lumber farm up ahead.
I think they're in the lumber mill, right? At Beering body.
Yeah, head left, use the low ground to attack.
Copy. Yeah, shooting.
Enemies left to the yard.
Frag.
Sounds like enemies left of the building.
Small side room. It's clear. Left side is dead. Yeah, I think they're all pushed out of their buildings.
Last building.
Empty.
I am burning through my ammunition.
I didn't know that.
Okay, lumber mill is clear, or
I'm always
Looks
somewhere.
like it.
Yeah, area clear.
Get yourself medicked up real quick. Once you're done, start making your way southeast. Got one more compound to clear.
There's probably still some stragglers inside the buildings.
Yeah, shooting.
You have to say that.
Two in that gap. Yep, I got him.
Yeah, 130.
You got him, good shot.
Oh, sorry.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Looking very alive about
It's the bug that we had ages ago.
It's someone passes me,
They
can't
are
see
really
them
not big on
anymore.
holding
Yeah.
position anymore.
Nope. Taurus, you said you were carrying extra mags, right? How many extra mags are we talking about?
Well, consider my ammo, like usage, not that many, but I'm gonna put some in your backpack.
So who can you not hear?
Akron,
I can hear
What's
you just
wrong?
fine.
I
But
didn't
Harris
hear
says he
him
can't hear
say.
you.
I didn't hear you say a word since you died.
Let me restart my TeamSpeak.
I mean, you're fine for everyone else.
Yeah. I hear everyone else just fine.
No, I'm talking to Akron. Like, everyone else can hear him. Technical
Not better?
difficulty.
Yeah, I hear you now.
I have to go AFK for 1 minute. Which direction are we
No.
moving? Sorry.
We'll probably get the Zeus to teleport you. But if not, southeast it is.
Let's go.
Only
Next up is the
about a
reinforcement
click.
thing.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll catch up.
I'll repack my magazines in that time.
Rest good
So
to
we
go?
go? Yeah, I think we're good.
Yep. Could do the rest of your magazines once we get to the next location, Spieler.
Coming.
How many did you get now? I gave you like 10.
Jeez, I got hot. How many were you fucking carrying?
So we
I
should
emptied the box after you were done resupplying. Like, I was up to 40 kilos. I had like 28 or something.
Oh, you gave me 10, I guess.
Question, we're approaching
basically
the
back to starting
light
ammo.
infantry, right?
Yeah, I'm 15 now. Then you should be
We
close to
have
that as well.
defeated the light infantry.
That's what
Oh,
that was.
already. Okay, yeah.
That was the light infantry.
Yeah, now we're going to...
But yeah, since
go
it's
and
Russians, you
ambush.
kind of need to mech them until they fall over, so
Pretty much.
20 rounds.
No, the 40mm HE tends to do the trick, I believe.
Probably should have
Yes,
taken
but
a
I've been out for
launcher.
that for a while now. Let me guess, one 9.3 does the job as well?
What?
One of your bullets takes down an enemy?
Probably, but I've got to try and hit them.
You're
Well,
saying you
probably
hit the
you can use two
ceiling more than the
pistol
enemy.
Yeah, the weapon sway is quite bad.
You took your scope off?
Yeah, because it's a bit shit.
That's holosites for you. Shit since, I don't know, 2000? Or whenever they were built. I don't get why you would use a holosite over a red dot.
Sin, do we have any indication of when those reinforcements are gonna come down that road?
Are you sure when we tell them to send them?
That would be very convenient indeed.
You have about 8 minutes to prepare.
Oh well.
8 minutes. Huh.
Should we be sprinting?
Alright, start looking for a suitable location around there.
Pretty open all around.
Yeah.
Like start digging trenches.
Yeah, but like we might be visible from too far away here. If they're actually bringing BMPs and stuff.
I mean, we can go to the corner up ahead, but they probably see us from all the way up the hill.
Should we...
While they're talking, old
Maybe
man.
we can pull back a little bit to just be on this range or something.
I'm looking down the road and wondering whether or not we can use low ground to our advantage.
Yeah, we can probably set up looking from this side on the right.
That's high ground. On our right.
And what we could do is just blow up the first part of the convoy and then retreat immediately.
That
Now, where'd
doesn't
be the
really work in ArmA.
sportsmanship in that?
They because there's literally no spot to retreat properly to. There's just too much open area. And we don't have a vehicle of ourselves.
That's why we leave you behind. To keep the enemy at bay.
For half a second, good idea.
I mean, right here, like, there's actually a little hill, so
Looks good, yeah.
Yeah, around here should work.
don't go too far because there is another little high ground and then there's another low ground behind that.
So I think here's very good, right?
Alright.
But that means we actually need to shoot them, like, in the face.
Yeah, you might go back one more hill though, because otherwise you have to retreat up the hill, which I don't want.
We're almost back at the town.
It's not my fault this ground is so fucking shit.
Yeah, right now we can see a little further. Up to that little crest up ahead.
Yeah.
Just not great. But...
Start digging, peasants.
Why don't we just set up over here
Yeah,
and
thank
just
you.
hit him from the side?
Yeah, that's what I meant, like.
Trenches parallel to the road, and one at the end to like screen us.
But
So who has a
you-
tool?
I do have.
Start digging, peasant.
So where
You're
here?
only
Or-
you're only guy, so start digging.
Yeah, we want the long trench, I think.
Which
Well,
direction?
I have one as well, but
Like one parallel to road and one like facing east.
You see it here, or
No, we don't.
We don't see
it
what
until
you're
you start
planning.
building.
so directly here, or where do you need it?
hold on, give me a second. Just help me dig this trench. Use the ace interaction on where I'm roughly building. You should be able to help me build it quicker.
You need to go to the center, like right where I'm looking at.
Oh yeah.
Sitting on top of the trench you're building. Interesting choice of position.
Yep.
Dig.
Is anyone keeping the time, or?
No. But we probably walked for another 2 minutes, now walked back for another minute, so 5, I guess, left.
Yeah, I would say 4 or 5 minutes.
We could ask again. What's current ETA on the reinforcements?
Slightly less than 4 minutes.
Slightly below 4. I think that's
Yeah, it seems
a
to
You
bit
will
higher.
basically hear them, and
Little higher?
once you've dealt with
Oh,
the
yeah.
initial
Yeah,
vehicle
yeah.
and the infantry contact coming out of those vehicles, you can happily start your withdrawal, because you can expect like large groups of infantry basically swarming the
We're
area.
supposed to shoot anything explosive at the thing it's gonna
Roger.
disintegrate anyway.
We got new info.
Okay, that's tall enough. Stop it there.
Yeah, we need to be able to shoot while standing. Yeah, that's just good enough. You heard
The
that,
other one?
Akron, right?
Yeah, we need another one over here.
So basically, once we kill and engage the first group of stuff, there will be more. So we need to break contact at some point because they will overwhelm us. So just go straight west, down a bit. Yeah, should give us a bit cover.
Yeah, I would retreat. Like.
How's
1, 2, 6,
our
5.
leave no man behind policy?
It's not active.
Just
so
save
we take
everyone
another
who can.
trench behind us so that we can find some further cover, or
I mean, while we got time, you can build like 120 meters back or something.
I would go even further. I mean, if you could
Yeah.
go 100 meters back, that would be better.
You're all broken here.
I mean, for as long as you got time, you can build an entire trench system.
Short trenches. Short trenches are good and quick.
We only got about 2 minutes left, I would guess, because I still didn't
Yeah,
take the time.
Go further. Go. Someone like you keep.
But I
pushing.
also don't have a watching game, so it's hard to keep time.
Yeah,
We're
I
really
don't know what
budget
to
up,
do.
like, holy shit.
I didn't find
Ah.
a watch on all this Russians either, so it's difficult.
Yeah, they have limited stuff, like the machine gun legend has only ammo in his inventory. Let's actually wait till the first car is like right in front of us, I would say, if they don't detect us.
I mean, if everyone stays prone,
Prone and whispering.
Because I mean, technically, someone can go to one of these can be posted at another trench.
I mean, anyone without any AT can go somewhere he likes. And Guterres, he might want to go back one trench? Because I guess this one will get blown up by a BMP at some point. Akron, how are you going to engage this? Like, with distance or when they're right up in our face?
Probably when they're right up in our face. Coming back now.
Yeah, because Dick can basically set up one trench further away with his gun.
How many vehicles are we expecting?
We don't know. Too many.
Nice.
We're approaching, right?
Like, I
can
would
build you a
say we
trench over here,
take
Dick.
one or,
Yeah,
like,
better
you can
line
maybe
of
take
fire
2
from there.
shots. We all others only can take one.
I'm good. I
Yeah.
think.
So you definitely take the first one because you can reload.
Yeah.
And we're doing this full
Sure
stealth, so prone whispering until they crawl up to us.
That's the idea.
Try and go behind a tree. I think that helps just a little bit more. And he said we can hear them, so we might not even need our eyes. Don't forget to reload your launcher when you stand up.
Yeah.
You can't do it now. You need to do it like when you shoot.
Okay.
Could you go like behind that tree to my left so you don't backblast me or I
Alright,
backblast you?
go prone, get behind
Sorry,
piece of hard cover. Let's
To my
wait for
front,
an audio
like this.
contact for them to get close.
Sorry, I don't get it again.
Can you go behind this one, like a bit to my left, so we don't
I'm
are in
just
our
gonna
way?
play some charges on the road real quick.
You wanna open with that?
Possibly.
Okay, yeah, then okay, maybe don't take the first shot. Then it's Akron, then Oki, so he can reload, and then the rest of us.
Okay.
Or do we want to save some for the second point? Because as far as I know, we don't get any resupply, and we will not have the chance to loot an awful lot.
We'll see at that point, use whatever you need to stay alive.
I'll shoot mine only if you really need it, so...
Stay behind your trenches, charges are set.
Near the car? Yep, car's approaching.
Stay prone. Get behind hard cover. You can't see them, they can't see you. Make sure you're on the spring for the time being. Only stand up on my command.
Okay, you're still crouched.
I'm crouching.
Sounds like a tracked vehicle. Stand up. Ah, too soon. Engage anyways.
I think we got most of it now. Not too much point sticking around. Never mind.
Need a medical deck splash. Try and engage these survivors.
What? How?
I'm back up.
I'm heavily wounded.
Ah, shit.
Anyone alive?
Something appeared to be fucked with your trenches. They can fire through them, so I would highly request you to retreat because you're all getting wiped out.
Hey, falling back.
Don't use the trenches as cover. Fuck off.
Run away! Drop everything and run.
Who's still alive at this point?
Acronis. And Good Harriers. Maybe okay? Yeah, okay as well. Those three.
Well,
Yeah, I was like
joining them.
crouched behind a trench and then I fell over.
They're shooting through the trenches.
Yeah, I've heard. But also the trench I was behind is lower now, so they definitely like destroyed them partially. There's a lot of infantry, holy shit. I didn't see that many dismount. Well, at least I didn't have to do the walking.
Unless you were
one
literally
one
trying
upside.
to build trenches out of snow, then it makes sense. But
Car approaching on the road.
that's not
Yes.
It's a Gaz
Tiger.
or something.
good. At least it's not terribly dangerous.
It doesn't have a gun, so it's really not dangerous at all.
Can you even hit it with that?
You got still your GL?
Get out,
I
right?
don't want to waste a launcher on that. UGL
Do you have your
can,
GL
but-
still?
I have some, but he's too fast, I think.
Maybe it's a friend.
I mean, I can light it up with a 9.3.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
go for it.
you can just go for it.
I'll do that. Don't walk into his line of fire, please.
One just got launched out the vehicle. I think you killed them all.
Check fire.
Isn't there one behind?
Guy still behind it?
He doesn't seem to care about that fence either.
I think the bullets don't care. I don't think the bullets care about anything.
But in good news, we fucking radio setup.
So basically, we could take the car, right?
Yeah, good news, we have a car now.
How many people can we fit in there?
A lot.
Fuel tank is damaged. We've got it for about another 30 seconds.
Oh, fuck,
Ah.
couldn't have launched that grenade.
Infantry straight down the road.
Set up in the big yellow barn up on the right here. Get the machine gun on the rooftop.
Where should we? They are shooting rockets on the vehicle. Get away from it.
Upstairs is Spike.
Is that our retreat point already?
Very soon, probably.
Oh yeah, it is.
Move to the
That's
next
terrible.
one over there, right?
I can't think of
Man, they don't care about fences.
Get into the building, start facing east. I'm gonna try and knock down the windows. This yellow building has 2 good windows facing east.
Close to
Yeah, I don't think they care
it's
about
just
those.
ridiculous, man.
That's a death trap.
They're breaching on the north.
Like the whole. I'm down. I'm not down, but. Fucked again.
Okay, that's it. Start falling back again.
Unable to move. For another 2 seconds at least. Okay. Good to move.
Need to get west somehow.
Up smoke if you got any. Behind us, not in front of you. God damn it! Yeah, this is shit for a retreat. You really
Yeah,
needed that
nothing.
vehicle. I don't even think it was your
Get into
40.
smoke clouds, get out of there.
I don't even think it was your grenade launcher. I think it was just a 9.3 shredding that vehicle. I need a bench break at some point down this hill. Alright, I still got smoke in that launcher.
Are approaching.
Give me some
Are
good
approaching.
news.
I hope that's friendly because it's coming from the west.
Friendly,
Yeah, it might
friendly.
be friendly.
Yes.
Is it our pickup?
Send to confirm, is that evac or?
Or fire support. Wouldn't mind either.
I'm not hearing nothing.
I mean,
from
it's
them.
an APC, so...
No, me neither.
Let's get in the damn thing.
Ooh, a javelin.
Okay, you stolen the gunner seat already.
Yeah. I'm not allowed.
Bloody hell.
Don't take commander or driver, please. Otherwise they will
No, no,
probably
no.
go crazy.
There's a javelin in there.
Otherwise, didn't know something's
Yes. I got one already.
And magazines,
I can't take
if you have an
those.
M4. Give me my 40 mic.
Too late. I highly doubt we're gonna use the same loadout again because, well, Synth doesn't do that anymore. But if we were to and restocked.
I think that's it for the mission. I
Yeah.
don't think we lasted quite as long as we intended.
I'm actually going to bring
Definitely
you
not,
to
because the retreat part
building for a
didn't work
debrief
with
in
all
game so I
the
can get
trench
everything
breaking
fresh in my
down.
mind.
We couldn't even hold the first line.
I mean, we killed the first. That's what we're supposed to do. Kill the first thing. But I think we retreated like just a minute too late.
Yeah.
Like when I first said retreat and then called it off again, I think that would have been
Hold
the
on.
best time.
No, we're now heading back to the staged retreat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the debrief area. Mission's over, pretty much.
Yeah, the mission's over. Sorry, I wanted to do debrief in game really quickly, so in case like I'm
You
not...
broke my legs pulling out of this like this.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna hear you all. Here you go. That should be okay now. Everything should be fine. Yeah, did you fucking find a javelin in that, Bradley? I forgot to empty the inventory.
Where's the Bradley?
It's gone. I deleted it because I couldn't TP
Oh.
you out of it. It was
Yeah,
doing
I did.
like shenanigans, so I had to. There's no more enemies, Torres. So the only thing you can lock on is if you find a rabbit somewhere.
He found
Get
one.
away from Chariot! You can lock onto people.
I know.
And that was on Gutierrez, sorry.
I
But you were...
assume that you were nice enough to not lock on someone and get him. Okay, a few changes that I need to remember, and I basically need to look at the add-on settings as I go through them. So you guys can hear me already?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, a few. One medical change for those who noticed. There was an ACE update recently about the addition of limb damage. So, like, did anything feel different medical-wise? Did you feel weaker, stronger? Or did you feel that it was weird when you got shot in the limbs and not the torso of the head?
I got
Felt
knocked
like-
over a lot.
Knocked over a lot, yeah. And it felt like we were taking less lethal hits in the limbs. There was more blue hits in there, bruises and stuff.
Cannot
But that might have
confirm
been
that.
something to do with the armor instead.
Yeah, that requires more testing. Okay.
I didn't notice any difference whatsoever.
No,
I mean,
I
I'm
mean-
pretty sure that setting is like the total sum of trauma includes your limbs now as well. Is that the thing?
I think so, yeah. And basically, I have a damage value now for the limbs, so I can basically decide how much your limbs can take as punishments before you die.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've left the default value at the moment because I didn't know like how like much or bad that would be. So yeah, at the moment, like everything is as is. But like so far, I didn't notice anything. Like you were not dying much more than before. So like I'm quite happy with those value, but that is valid with those equipment. So I'm not sure. Like there might be some more tweaking necessary in the future. Another thing, you took damage from really far away from explosions. Was that from the only thing that did that was the like demolition charges?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that. I felt like the grenade that killed me initially damaged me from quite far away. Or killed me instantly from quite far away.
Okay, so I need to reread the settings because there might have been a remodel explosion thingy because like I didn't read anything and I didn't change anything regarding that, so I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, you seem to have more thermal burn than usual.
Yep.
Which you can't really do anything about. There used to be something to treat that, but it's like some sort of cream you can apply to it, but I don't think there
Yeah,
is.
not like we got any biofoam currently on us.
No. Okay. And yeah, the main thing I've changed for most people, you probably have noticed, I've overhauled the AI quite a lot. So like just spitballing, I basically made them kind of less careful, a lot more aggressive, a lot more like straightforward in their engagement. They're not maneuvering as much as they used to, but at the same time, they're a lot more willing to go through kind of dangerous terrain to go straight to you. Is that something you prefer in this template, or like do you prefer a slower AI, more maneuver?
They left the buildings a lot, even though they were in the defensive, which I found was a bit weird. Like they completely pushed out of their defensive positions and charged us at.
Yeah, that's
when was
mainly
that?
because
Between that second tower and the town.
it's because I did not garrison most of them. There were a few of them using the garrison command, but most of them were basically left to their own device. So when engaged, they would basically push towards the threat. Yeah, which that is something I can balance with Intus.
Yeah, I found it hard to judge today because of the map and the heavy
Yeah.
forest fighting. And
So-
I don't know, I'm not a big fan of this map so far. Especially because, well, the
Okay.
forest, we can't see fuck all through them. And the AI doesn't have an issue with it at all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And that's the
I-
problem with every forest,
During
really.
the ambush, I was like looking from like the third person's perspective from the ambush location. I couldn't see fuck all from our players, but the AI was lighting us the fuck up.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, the ambush also went unfortunately a bit poorly in the sense that I think you've missed the truck with the RPG. Like, the entire platoon in there was still alive.
Yeah.
Well, the biggest problem with the ambush was that the trenches aren't working.
Yeah, there was
I
also
thought they
that,
were
which
closer at that point. But
that
they
would
weren't.
definitely require some testing. I don't know if it's an issue of the map, or if it's because you've built your trench with fucking snow and the bullets were going through them.
Fences as well.
Yeah,
Like
fences.
they well, I mean, like literally when me and Oki went into the southern building to garrison it, literally as soon as we set up at the windows, they're gunning us through. Like they could not have seen us. Like, and they just did not give a fuck and just lit us up straight away.
When was that? During the escape?
Yeah, literally the buildings that we were in when we said like fuck this, we're gonna leave.
Yeah,
Okay.
like just before the mission ended, that part.
Okay, because
Yeah,
I know the PKM guy that was in the last PKM guy that dismounted from the gas tiger, flying
shot
through the
through the
fence. That was me.
Ah.
I basically just emptied the magazine through the fence, knowing that I had very little chance of actually hitting any of you. And for the last building, I know I used a PKM also from the hill too far in general vicinity of the buildings. I don't know if that was me or not. But fences, yeah, when the AI knows that their bullet can go through a fence, they will. The fact is, like, they knew
should
where
be
you
able
were.
to detect you, though.
I think that is, I know where the issue is going from there. Basically, one of the mods, the AI mods I use, in order to make the AI more aggressive, they basically reveal your location to the AI.
Right.
Yeah, that makes the trenches a bit useless and all of our stealth.
Yes and no, because that is something I can mitigate when the AI is not actively engaging you and you're not actively engaging them. But when they are actively engaging, I can't mitigate that on the fly. It's something I need to set up initially or not. So yeah, there might be some tweaks to make the AI less aware of your current location whenever you're engaging them. Like, because at the moment, the fact that the setting is in place means that whenever you're trying to flank, the AI is fully aware of what your movement are, even if they can't see you. Okay. Well, that's good feedback so far. Cool. Thank you very much. That's basically all I have for today. So yeah, not fully conclusive testing. Like I used a lot less AI than usual in smaller ways because I knew they would be very, very dangerous. I don't know if that was okay or not.
I found one other bug. Is climbing up on this vehicle.
Climbing in general felt odd today.
I mean, no, the first fence had barbed wire, so I think that's where our mod, like the enhanced mod, fucks up.
Can you not climb on the vehicle?
I mean, simple enough. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Do you not get the ocean? Do you not hear the ocean when you're climbing?
I do.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Like
yeah,
water.
That's a model
it's-
that's underwater usually, maybe.
No, it's not that. It's that because this is all you see snow. All ArmA understand is water.
Oh,
We are
of
walking
course.
through puddles.
Of
So-
course. The ocean is falling from the sky.
Yes, and in order to make the foot sounds on the road wet, you're basically walking permanently on a very thin layer of water when you're on the
I
road.
am the Messiah.
So yes, when you're climbing on the vehicle, you're hearing the sound of the ocean.
We're climbing
is-
out of the water layer.
Which is basically something very specific to this map. That is something you will never see elsewhere. But yeah, climbing was very odd. There was some tweaking value of weight to height. I basically slightly I basically
launch it like a
slightly
dog?
increased, slightly decreased the weight you could climb the highest positions.
And that's what now?
That is, let me tell you that in a second. And that's the last thing we'll do because I have the feeling that I'm losing your focus, gentlemen.
No.
No, not at all.
Okay, the maximum height is 2.6, and the current weight at which you can climb it is
Ouch.
110. Oh, no, it's 80. 80. My bad. 80. Did you kill the... Oh, for fuck's sake, gentlemen.
I'm sorry.
That's why I do debrief on.
You can't reload fast on me.
Oh, best.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Yes, that's why we
User
don't do
joined your
debrief in
channel.
game.
User was
Yep.
moved to your
Pretty
channel.
much. Yep.
You have the attention span of toddlers.
Sorry, Dick. I just had to.
For fuck's sake.
You're standing over there all by yourself. Perfect target.
I was experimenting with something and you ruined it. And now we're never going to know.
So the highest climb you can make is 2.6 meters, and the highest weight you can have for 2.6 meters is 80 kilograms.
80 kilograms?
No, not 80 kilograms, 80 pounds. Like it's
That's
like
35 kilos or something.
yeah, that's around 35 kilograms. So only the lightest of you guys can actually go up the highest one. I slightly
35
tweaked it.
kilos is like a normal guy midway through the mission.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
35
If you bring a Taurus
kilograms
loadout.
minimum Taurus.
I mean, you do your loadout
yeah.
to 80 kilos if you can. Because that's our stamina threshold.
Yeah. As well, staying below 40 is a good rule of thumb. But yeah, no. Outside of that, I know the tweaking I have to make for the AI, like the reveal position. I think I need to tweak that. Potentially, like that will somewhat decrease their aggressiveness and their hostility. We'll see. Hopefully, I mean, this was purely a test. Because I designed this in 1 day, mod list included. I picked a map out of like some of the backlog map I had. I wanted to test it out. I forest fighting is always a bit tricky. I thought that the snow part would kind of alleviate that, but yeah, it didn't work as well as I hoped.
No,
Hopefully, sorry.
The snow part made it harder because the visibility is much poorer.
Yeah.
So like your range is limited anyway. Because essentially what happens is that when they're at, I don't know, 200 meters or something, and they camouflage very well with the trees because of that haziness. They just become a shadow essentially.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I do agree that the map, I think, made this harder to test on because it added a difficulty sort of multiplier of its own.
Yeah, which was the weather. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I might do another test next week if Lucas is bailing out again. Otherwise, we'll be back to our regular setting for the duration of Lucas's campaign, and I'll resume some testing afterward, depending on how when Lucas finishes his. But yeah, I have definitely some tweaking to do. I'll do even them now, I think, just so I don't forget any of them.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Then that's it for me, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Disconnected.